6, we're going to call the meeting to order and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and justice for all.
Tom Price.
Present.
Haley Rondo.
Here.
Anthony Sobek.
Here.
Cindy Smith is here. Cindy Elsie.
Here. Does anybody have any additions, deletions, or corrections to the agenda? I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I would make a motion to approve the agenda as presented. Second.
Anthony has seconded, Tom's made the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any public comment? Okay, I really don't have anything. We had board of review the last 2 days. I appreciate the gentleman that came out, and Gary does a wonderful job. Learn a lot. Has everybody reviewed the minutes?
Yes.
Yes. I make a motion to accept the minutes as February 11th. As presented.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the minutes. All in favor? Aye. Motion carried.
Are you going back to clerk?
We're on clerk minutes.
That messes me up every time.
Okay.
I got the wrong.
Okay, Cindy, would you like to give an election update?
Obviously, we have a special election that's going to happen for sure on 5/6/25 for Alcona School Village Renewal. Absentee applications were mailed out last week for anyone on the absentee list. Anyone on the permanent ballot list will automatically get their ballots mailed to them at their registered addresses. So if they're going to be out of town at the end of this month, they probably should call me and let me know where they want to mail to. All others can vote in person, which will be our normal voting hours from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. There will not be 9 days of early voting for this election. The township is going to be reimbursed from Alcona Schools for running the election for them. We had to order another retention bag because we have 2 special elections. Normally, by the time I can dispose of one, the next one's here and I have an empty bag. But with 2 special elections, we just had to order more of those. But that cost will also be reimbursed.
We also need to set a meeting for your election.
Yeah, elector meeting.
Was it-
Yeah, we need it for April prior to our regular meeting. I would suggest April 8th at 6:45. Only the treasurer, clerk, and supervisor need to be here for that, but we need to have a motion to set that up. Public accuracy testing is already scheduled for April 29th at 11 a.m. and I will post that on the board when it gets a little closer. On the door. Special electors meeting, yes.
I'll make a motion to have a special electors meeting on 4/8/2025 at 6:45 p.m.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Leland, I know you've been really busy. Do you have anything you want to add besides your treasurer's report?
There was a deposit from the state of Michigan this month, and I will move that to my market for interest, if that's okay. And I'm just waiting to hear from the county to finish settlement with them. I legally cannot collect taxes anymore. So I've been a lot of calls for that. But other than that, I'm just waiting to hear from them to settle, so. They have, I think, 13 townships in the county. They have to.
So, explain the settlement.
So, I'll make sure I'll remember this for that.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Right, but
What you took in matches what they.
right, the township has allocated funds, the fire and the road. And so, and whatever is not collected, like the taxes that are delinquent, the county pays our township for that. Because now, since I legally cannot collect anymore, the county collects. And so then they try to get the delinquent tax funds. But when we settle, they pay us for all of the delinquent, so that all of our stuff matches.
So now they're counting, not us, basically.
So that's why I legally can't accept. And then when I meet with Cheryl, she cuts a check for whatever's delinquent. And then I deposit that, and then I can put funds into the general fund, the fire fund, and the road fund. Our admission fees, all that.
Anthony, you didn't have a meeting, did you?
No.
Do you have anything you want to say? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that won't happen with this person. Jim, did you have anything you want to say?
It's getting warmer though, so I would wrap it up.
Give me a minute.
What would you like to say?
Very good crowd here anyway. As I promised last month, I was going to show everybody this new flag for this new national holiday, National U.S. Hostage and Unlawful Detainee Day, which was on March 9th, this past Sunday. So I brought my visual aid, and this flag is the official symbol to be used for the holiday. This is what it shows.
Oh, that's cool. It's very nice.
Okay, that's show and tell. Found a few things out that I didn't know. Of course, I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but just to remind everybody, Saturday, March the 29th, is National Vietnam War Veterans Day. National Vietnam War Veterans Day. And this, the Vietnam War Veterans Recognition Act of 2017 designates March 29th of each year as this national holiday. And it's to honor all veterans who served on active duty in the United States Armed Forces. Not necessarily do they have to be in country, but as long as they served any time during November the 1st, 1955 through May 15th, 1975, regardless of their location, and it's for their families as well. Why March 29th? Well, March 29th was the day that the United States Military Assistance Command, as we know it as MACV, was disestablished, and it was also the last day that the last of the U.S. combat troops left Vietnam. So, and supposedly it was the last day that Hanoi acknowledged the release of their acknowledged prisoners of war. Couple of new things that I was not aware of. Did you know, this is like Jeopardy, did you know that there is a Pledge of Allegiance to the state flag?
No.
I did not know that. Anyway, It reads as follows. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Michigan and to the state for which it stands, two beautiful peninsulas united by a bridge of steel, where equal opportunity and justice to all is our ideal. That's the Pledge of Allegiance to the state flag. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Jim.
Now, talking about the state flag, Representative Phil Skaggs from East Grand Rapids introduced House Bill 6190, and this bill is to establish a new state flag. They're saying that our flag is outdated. And so there is an ongoing contest statewide for anybody to come up with a new design for the state flag.
I don't like that idea.
And it will be voted on, I forget when this contest ends, but they hope to have a new state of Michigan flag design, I guess officially sanctioned, if that's what you call it, by January the 1st of 2026. So there is legislation out there to get us a new state flag. Not that we need a new one, but it passed the House, and it is, I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see what the designs are. But I can't remember how long we've had this flag, since 1875 or somewhere's in there. But anyway, just want to say I was up at the cemetery Sunday. I put the flag up out here. Went up there. We got a lot of cleanup. And I know we always have a work bee every year, but everybody here, tell your friends and neighbors, even tell people who aren't your friends. When Cindy sets our work bee date, boy, I tell you, we can appreciate all the help we can get. Bring your rakes, your shovels, axes, chainsaws, backhoes, everything. Because our first National Day of Mourning, I believe this year is May 4th or 5th. So we want to get it all cleaned up and get it presentable, make it look like somebody lives there. So, yeah, May 4th or 5th, it's got to be cleaned up. And then, of course, we all know that Memorial Weekend is coming up a couple weeks after that. So we want to make it look nice, get all them Christmas decorations and loose flowers and everything that's been blowing around for the last 5 months. So anyway, work bee is good. It's as good as however many people show up.
It's also good community. I enjoy visiting, and Cindy's mom always makes us a great lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not a horrible, nasty job.
No. I mean, you can talk and chit-chat, but it is a work bee. That's what it is. What it is. It's not.
I want you to have a good time, Jim, once you work.
I think that's all I have from
Thank you, Cheryl.
my neck of the woods. Oh, I gave the check to.
Yeah, she just gave it to me.
Oh, yes, you're getting around.
And I'll bring up the adopted grave certificates that day too, for anyone who wants to sign up.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It'd be a good time to get people to sign up.
yeah. If you're not encouraged by that, next month, I want to just talk a little bit about the gentleman whose grave I adopted. There's some very interesting facts. not so much about him, I don't want to get into biographies, but about the unit that he served in. I think you'll find it very interesting. And it's the fact that his unit is the only one of which this incident happened. Of all of the Union and the Confederacies combined, that unit that he served in made history. And I'd be glad to share that with you next time. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay, the clerk sent us, oh, I got it, where else? A list of budget adjustments that we need to make.
Oh, no, I have it at home. Okay.
Has everybody had the opportunity to review them?
Yes. I've lived with them.
Okay, cool.
I'll make a motion to approve the budget account transfers as presented.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Our proposed budget, does anybody have any comments?
The only thing I have to say is I'm gonna look at the formula and make sure all these are right before I post them.
You already do.
What I'm looking to approve is the numbers in the columns, not the bottom lines, because I haven't had a chance to review that yet.
Okay.
Anytime we add lines and take them out, formulas get mixed up, I haven't double checked it, but the line items is what we're approving tonight.
Okay.
Did you see the line item for that? The state items, right? We do for border review training, we do for election workers, yeah, very little. It just went from up, I think, 68 and a half cent to 70, because that's the new IRS. Great.
After I just explained what I wanted to do.
I know, but.
Okay, we'll go to everybody. Okay, I'll entertain a motion to approve the budget.
Motion to approve the budget, 2025, 26.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the budget. All in favor? Aye.
I said I didn't come out.
Motion carried.
Yeah, you missed the bills to be paid when we skipped
Yeah.
over me at the
No, we was putting it at the bottom now. Also Haley and Cindy, I'd like to thank you for your help on the budget. It's great to work with both of you. Okay, Mr. Yax, are you here? Yeah, made it. Did you drive like a maniac or?
No, not too bad.
Oh, good.
I guess the main thing I have for tonight. I guess the main thing I have for tonight is I've got a letter that we wrote. I don't know if anyone has signed electronically the email that you got for
From Marlene.
for the bead grant with Cherry Capital. I have copies. If you want, you can sign them tonight, and they have to be in by the 14th,
Of March?
like 2 days from now.
Okay.
I'll get those, I'll send them back. In the whole application program that they have, like we did one with community support, and we had over 400 letters of support. That's worth 2 points.
Okay.
Now with elected officials, it's worth 8 points.
What is it?
And it's all, I mean, every point
Yeah.
we claw and grab.
Yeah.
So we're like at the top of the list to get this grant. And we're doing everything we can, and that's why we're physically going and getting every single elected official now. They were blown away that we got 400 letters of support for the community. Usually they said that they were hoping we got 150. So Anyway, so I have this copy afterwards, whoever hasn't done one electronically, I didn't know, I already got Cindy's today, because she didn't know she was gonna make it. You got out early.
Yeah, I did, and he's doing good, so.
Yeah, my dad got him in the heat today, so that's where I've
Right at the
been
hospital.
all day.
I came around there, he's still, he's like, hey, you just.
And he's mad because he had to stay the night because he didn't get done early enough to get therapy. So anyways, I have these afterwards.
So
He
you get to
signed
go
these.
back tomorrow.
Pardon me?
You get to go back tomorrow.
Oh, I get to get him tomorrow. He's already, when can I get out of here? Let me know. So,
No, Cindy forgot it. This Cindy forgot it.
But we're all here, so we can have it.
Yeah. Bills to be paid.
Yeah, that would have been trouble.
Does anybody, you guys, I know you two have reviewed them. Anybody else reviewed the ones that Cindy sent out? Any questions, concerns, corrections? I'll entertain a motion to approve the bills, please.
I'll make a motion to approve the bills to be paid as presented.
I'll support.
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Do we have any board comments? Okay, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded to adjourn, all in favor?
Aye. Oh, you can have it. Some family, you're in draft. Dust control. Yeah, we gotta do that stuff. So, dust control, yeah, okay.
so it's already dated.